Every problem carries two invisible questions. One drains energy, the other restores it. Most people instinctively ask the first question: why is this happening to me? Why now? Why again? Why always me? While this reaction is natural, it quietly traps the mind. It keeps attention fixed on the past, fuels frustration, and rarely leads to clarity. Bhagavad Gita explains real strength comes from a subtle shift. Stop asking why and start asking, what can I do about it now? This perspective doesn't deny pain. It redirects energy. And that redirection can change how a problem lives inside you. When something goes wrong, a breakup, failure, rejection, or loss, the mind wants a reason. It wants logic, fairness, and closure. But most of life's events don't arrive with explanations neatly attached. Asking why often pulls us into victimhood. The question looks for blame, fate, people, karma, and timing. And while reflection has its place, staying stuck in why quietly hands power away. The Bhagavad Gita never promises a life without difficulty. Instead, it trains the mind to respond rather than collapse. Krishna doesn't spend time justifying pain. He redirects attention toward action, responsibility, and inner steadiness. The moment the mind stops obsessing over causes it cannot control, it becomes available for something far more useful. At the heart of the Gita is a repeated emphasis on karma, not as punishment or reward, but as action. Life gives situations. We choose responses. The situation may be unfair. The response is always ours. When Arjuna stands frozen on the battlefield, his suffering isn't just about war. It's about confusion, fear, and emotional overload. Krishna doesn't ask him to analyze why life put him there. He asks him to stand up, center himself, and do what is right, one action at a time. The moment the question changes, the nervous system relaxes. Why look backward? What can I look forward? Rather than simply replaying past events over and over again in our minds, we find ourselves scanning for a variety of options, those that may be small, practical, and can be acted upon immediately. Even if the solutions we come up with are modest in nature, such as taking a moment to rest, offering an apology, attempting again, seeking help, or choosing to let go of what weighs us down, these responses help to restore a meaningful sense of agency in our lives. Genuine solutions do not manifest while the mind is caught up in a cycle of protesting against reality. Instead, solutions begin to surface when the mind chooses to accept reality as it stands and moves with it rather than against it. This acceptance does not imply the suppression of any pain we may feel. Rather, it signifies a conscious choice to not allow that pain to become the driving force in our decision-making and actions. In failure, why creates shame? What can I do? Creates learning. In relationships, why are they like this? Creates bitterness. What can I do? Creates boundaries or understanding. In anxiety, why am I like this? Deepens panic. What can I do right now? Restore grounding. The Gita's wisdom works not because it is dramatic, but because it is practical. It trains the mind to move from helplessness to responsibility. Not heavy responsibility, but empowering responsibility. A common misunderstanding is that spiritual acceptance means giving up. Gita teaches intelligent surrender. Accept what cannot be changed. Act where you can. Surrender removes emotional resistance. Action restores momentum. Together, they turn chaos into clarity. This single shift doesn't solve problems overnight. What it does is prevent problems from owning you. The instant you cease to inquire, "Why me?" life begins to lose its sense of personal cruelty directed at you. Conversely, when you shift your focus to, "What can I do?" life starts to regain its sense of being manageable and feasible once again. The teachings imparted by the Bhagavad Gita do not promise easy or uncomplicated solutions to the myriad challenges that we face in life. Rather, it extends the assurance of cultivating a mind that possesses the ability to sustain its composure and stability. one that remains resilient and does not buckle under the immense weight of inquiries it was never designed to answer. Occasionally, this very steadiness that you actively nurture can serve as the crucial element in navigating through life's difficulties.